It's the time of year that I really do feel bad for the college football soapbox because that guy really loves turkey. So on top of the soapbox, you start to get a little bit of a dent in it. Hi, I'm Cinesports' Noah Kozlov, getting on the soapbox with Matt Hayes, college football writer for Sporting News every week. It's his First-and-10 column at sportingnews.com every Tuesday at noon Eastern. Matt, talk to me about the connection that you think there is between expansion and then the off-the-field issues in terms of arrests with players and coaches.
You want to talk turkey? We'll talk turkey, okay? Since August of 2010, Noah, since the first phase of the expansion was essentially complete, okay? There's been 215 arrests in college sports, all right? Now, you don't need to be a mathematician to figure out there's a correlation there. If you've got young adults, 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old young adults, kids, whatever you want to call them, watching grown adults lie, scheme, and fight over billions of dollars, what do you think they're going to do? Then when you see a coach go out and get a DUI, driving drunk, Noah, and the response from the university to Gary Pinkel from the University of Missouri is, we're going to suspend you for a game, Gary. And you'll probably lose about $250,000 to $300,000. But other than that, you're good. You can coach against Kansas in the season finale, and we're all good. Let's just keep going. What would any student think at that point, Noah? They're at their party, their frat party, their sorority party, had a little bit too much to drink, and the question is, should I drive or shouldn't I drive? Look at what happened to Coach Pinkel. I mean, come on. Obviously, there's a correlation right now, and it's seeping into something very, very disturbing.
All right, well, we move on to what happened in Miami, and everybody knows the story with Nevin Shapiro, and now Miami has its self-imposed bowl ban this year. What do you think?
No, cash funds, gifts, hookers, strippers, just runs the gamut, this thing. And Miami decided to get ahead of it. What do you know, huh? They're taking away their bowl for this year, preemptively, as we call it. And basically what they're saying to the NCAA is, we're not Ohio State. We're not going to deny, and say we didn't do anything, and then say that our athletic director did a great job, and say that we hope our head coach doesn't fire us. We're just going to go out and actually do it the right way. And hopefully the NCAA will say, you know what, you guys did the right thing. Here's your punishment. It's not good, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Meanwhile, there's Ohio State, still twisting in the wind from its NCAA investigation.
Well, there are plenty of people who'd like to put the bowl ban on the Big East, but somebody's got to win the conference, and someone's going to go to a BCS bowl. How's this thing going to shake out?
No, I'm not quite certain, but I think Seton Hall still has a chance to win the Big East Conference.
I took them before the season started.
Seriously, there are two teams that can't win the Big East right now, USF and Syracuse. Somehow, 6 other teams still can. And all the 6, none of them are ranked high enough for anyone to say, wow, they really deserve a spot in a BCS bowl. Meanwhile, you got all the non-BCS teams scraping by, hoping for little scraps here and there. Boise State could be ranked in the top 10, Noah, at the end of the season, not go to a BCS bowl. Houston, if it wins out, will go to a BCS bowl, and that's that.
Matt Hayes, Sporting News college football writer, First-and-10, hits sportingnews.com every Tuesday at noon Eastern. Matt, I appreciate your time. I'll get inside before all that stuffing's already eaten up, all right?
Thanks, Noah.